With the one and only Philly Dom. I'm out here in El Salvador. And what's the name of the place, D?
It's San Vicente.
Well, San Vicente. And how far is that from the San Salvador, the capital?
We're like an hour and a half away from the capital.
Okay. Today they must be having some kind of concert later on today. From what I'm seeing, they're setting up for a concert. But we're not going to stay out here for that. So,
I actually looked it up because, you know, I love to look up stuff.
What they say?
It's going to be the coronation of a beauty queen of one of these neighborhoods.
Okay, so say that again. What? The what?
Like,
a what?
It's like a beauty pageant.
Okay.
But they call it the coronation of the queen of the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like a beauty queen, and this is like a local, it's organized by the local government.
Oh, okay. This is cool right here. What's the name of this park if that you can just double check. But I mean it's gonna be look like it's gonna be a good day out here.
It's the main park. It's like this is like the actual center of the city.
Okay.
The central park.
Okay.
And it has a tower.
Okay.
Like you can see it up there.
You want to go over to the tower up and go there?
You pay a little fee, I think, and you can climb it up. We can do that so people can see from the view from the top. So we can just ask if it's open right now.
Okay. And don't forget, guys, you rock it out with the one and only Philly Dom. It's a cool little town. Everybody's cool, quiet, relaxed.
Let me ask if we can go up.
You want to ask him?
Yeah. Buenas tardes. ¿Se puede subir? Gracias. It's closed already.
We just asked him. It's closed already, so where you want to?
We can go that way.
Okay. Uh-oh. I see the chicken.
You see the chicken?
Yeah. And D, have you ever been here before?
I have been here like twice before. I had like a homework from school, from university, and they have a really small campus here, but it's like a tiny little campus. So we had to come here, so I came here with a bunch of my friends, and then I came here to visit some relatives.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, you have relatives here?
Just a cousin.
Okay. You ain't let them know you was in town, or she?
No.
So hopefully, you know, somebody's from this town or near this town, they would appreciate it.
Yep.
So we show their hometown. What is this right here? Explain this to them.
This is like the regular fare food that is plantain, like chips, but instead of being round, they're like long.
Okay, do you eat them?
Yeah, they're good.
That's cool, that's cool. And I see they have I guess it's mass over there.
Yeah. They're celebrating mass.
Right there.
That's the church right there.
I wonder what the name of that. Oh, almost fell.
Yep.
Oh, they got mass right there. Okay. It's a peaceful town. Everybody's like really laid back, really relaxed.
Let me look up the name of the church.
Okay. And right here we got, you see what's in front of us?
Oh yeah. Pollo campestre. You know that pollo campestre is actually from this part of the country.
So they don't have...
It started in San Miguel.
Okay.
So it's from this part. This is the east, right?
Yeah. I think it's the east.
California is the west.
California is the west.
So this is the east.
Okay.
So this one is actually a 100% Salvadorian chicken restaurant.
Okay, so it's not from Guatemala. Tell them the one from Guatemala.
Pollo Campero is the one that we take as ours, but it was actually created in Guatemala.
Oh, interesting.
And this one has grown a lot. They have a very big menu. There's salads and sandwiches and everything, and now it's open throughout the country.
Walk down here.
And look, Selectos.
Oh, Selectos. Yeah, let them know about Selectos again. That if they in El Salvador, that's the booth for them to get their food right there. That's it.
It's like a walkthrough.
Oh, okay. That's the true definition of a walkthrough restaurant.
Yeah. So if you're in San Salvador and you need to buy groceries and you want a very complete store,
okay,
you can go to Selectos.
Selectos.
Yeah. Also,
I said
100% Salvadorian company. It was created in El Salvador, and it's the only big supermarket chain that is Salvadorian.
Okay.
So I think that now you can see the difference between San Salvador and the other cities.
Yeah.
Because this is like the state, so to speak, is San Vicente, and this is the capital, which is also San Vicente. And even if it's the oh God.
I had to put it in the trash. Okay, keep going. I had to put it in the trash. Yeah.
Even if it's the capital, it's still very laid back.
Okay.
Nothing like San Salvador. No traffic.
No nothing.
No rushing. If you see, and I think it's because of the festivities as well, you see that a lot of places are closed already. Because in most of the smaller towns, the activity happens in the morning.
Okay.
I'm sure that if we come here at 8, 9, you're not even going to be able to walk here because it's going to be packed.
Because everybody's coming here for that festival.
Yep.
To crown the next queen of the town of
San Vicente.
San Vicente.
Look, your other favorite restaurant.
Oh, Don Polo. I had to give them a...
No, Don Pollo.
Don Pollo. Oh, yeah, I thought I said Don Pedro. Don Pollo. Yeah, man, this is my little spot right here, but you know I'm trying to slow down on the fried chicken.
Yep.
And these my windows. You see me eat fried chicken like that?
No, you haven't had any Don Pollo in a while.
Yeah.
So you see, since there's a lot of security because of the festivities.
Okay.
So they're trying to keep everything safe. We can keep walking.
Okay. Cool little town.
You can see that the buses are old.
Yes, I can see right there. And what is this town known for?
Well, I think it's the main industry in this city is sugarcane. Okay. And they have a sugar mill. Okay. So when we go to when Salvadorians go to a supermarket and you buy sugar, most likely it comes from the other important sugar mill that is called Izalco. Okay. Or the sugar mill that is in San Vicente that's called Hiboa.
Hiboa? Say that again?
Hiboa.
Hiboa.
No. Hiboa.
Hiboa.
Yes.
Oh, Hiboa.
Yeah. So there's a big sugar mill, and also since this is more like the countryside. Okay. a lot of agriculture as well.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's totally different from San Salvador.
Yep.
It reminds me of your town a little bit. San
Santa
Vicente, it gives me a
Tecla,
little
yeah.
feel, but San
Because
Vicente got more going on.
Yeah, but it gives you the same feeling because it's like the old buildings, the traditional town feeling.
Okay.
I think we're walking away from the center of the city. Oh, do you want to go see that?
Okay.
Right there?
Okay.
Because I think we're walking away from the center of the city.
Okay, so we'll go over this way. Man, it's kind of hot out here today, D.
It is hot. Yeah, this city is hotter than San Salvador.
Yeah, I can tell for sure. For sure, I feel it already.
So, like as you can see,
Uh-huh.
this is once again a sign that religion is a very important part
Of El Salvador.
of Salvadorian culture.
So this is what again? This is
We can go check the name over there.
okay.
Because I know for sure it's a Catholic church, but I don't know the name.
It's in Spanish. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Which is, what are they saying right here?
So it's called La Basílica del Pilar, right there.
This right here. This is the name.
Yeah, that's the name.
Okay.
Basílica del Pilar.
You got our favorite word again. You see it? Uh-huh.
And apparently this was built like a long time ago because that sign right there speaks about the independence, and
Okay.
our independence was in 1821.
So it was a while ago.
So it was a while.
Okay.
Because since we were colonized by the Spaniards, what they did was they established a town,
Uh-huh.
some form of local government,
Okay.
and the church. That was
Alright.
like main part.
Okay.
So most of the cities in El Salvador have the same layout.
Okay.
They have a Catholic. They have a central park.
Okay.
Normally it's called Parque Central, and then right in front you're gonna find a church and the city hall.
Okay.
And like the park, the church, the city hall, and whatever other government
Buildings in that area.
It is common for some towns to have what the translation will be culture house. That is like a small, it's a space for culture, and you can take classes like poetry, painting.
Yeah.
For the
A
kids.
cultural center.
Yeah, and it has. Some of them have like a tiny library.
Okay.
Because that's another thing that we need to point out. Libraries are not a big thing in El Salvador.
Why is that?
We don't have the resources. There are some libraries, but it's not like what we can see on TV from other countries, that they have like a lot of books and reading rooms and computers and things like that. It's not like that in El Salvador. You can find a couple old books and they're not very
But it's not really
modern or helpful. Like we don't use it like that.
Okay. What's
Students that go to private schools, they buy their own books.
Okay, what's going on downtown El Salvador then? San Salvador, because they're building a library. Who's building that library? Who's building that library?
Oh yes, the plan is that they're gonna open they're just gonna remodel the library.
Okay, so it was already a library, but
It was a library. It was a historical building, but it was not in good condition. So they're gonna remodel it,
okay.
and And it's like according to what they planned, it's gonna be like a very big thing, like a very big deal.
Okay.
This is like a military base.
A military base right here. Okay.
Yeah.
How big is the El Salvadorian army? Not to put you on the spot or anything. I know you're not in the military. How many soldiers do you think they have?
It is big. I don't know the number. Like I would be taking a wild guess, maybe around at least I would say 20,000.
20,000.
But I'm sure it's more. I'm just
guessing off the top of your head. Guesstimating, we call it. Guesstimating.
Yeah. And I know that they're trying to make it bigger.
Okay.
Because of the security issues.
Oh, the country.
Yeah. It's like the president wants to have more control over the territory, and because of that, they're trying to increase the number of soldiers and police officers.
Okay.
In El Salvador. Actually, the military they were not supposed to participate in the regular security. They are not supposed to be patrolling the streets. They are supposed to be there in case the country's being under attack.
Okay.
But they modify it since the security problem became bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay. We're walking towards the music.
Okay.
So,
Hold on for a minute. Let's get past the music first.
No, we're walking towards the dance.
All right, keep talking.
So they modified it, and they said that the military had to also contribute into keeping security of El Salvador. So that's why you're gonna see little groups of both police officers and military on the streets.
Do you think it's working? Is it getting the country under control?
Yeah, the report is that it's working.
So what else is going on?
What else is going on
in
about
El
what?
Salvador that you want to tell them about? You want to tell them it's my birthday today? You want to tell what you want to tell them?
Yeah, it is your birthday today. Happy birthday. How do you feel on your birthday?
Happy. I mean, I wish my mom was alive when she was here, but I'm happy.
Okay. As you can see, this part here has been restored, and it's like a historical building, because if you see the roof.
Okay. The roof, look at that. That's what she's talking about right there.
It's wooden, and it has the lights that look very old. Even the floor, this green and red pattern is very specific to old buildings. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of old buildings have that type of floor, and the tiles are very small compared to the modern tiles.
Mm-hmm. Look what we have over there. What does that say? What does that say right there?
San Vicente.
Let me get a little close up to let them see it. I feel like I'm in Haiti or the Dominican Republic.
In San Miguel, it's even hotter than this. But the day that we were there, it was raining and it was at night, so it wasn't that bad. But it's hot. Because right now I'm sweating a lot.
Me too. I can't believe it. Man, I'm burning up.
It's like mostly a rural state, because you can see the mountains right there. Mm-hmm.
That's true indeed. Did we get them? Did we pick them up? Oh, wow. Gracias. All of it?
Yeah, we're not gonna leave it on.
Okay, put it in my pocket. That's kind of disrespectful.
No, it's not. That's what they do. They throw candy.
Let me
I
throw
know.
candy. I'm gonna start throwing candy at you. Don't worry. I'm gonna start doing like, oh no, that's what you guys do.
The only way to get to the houses,
It's by taking one of these right here.
yeah,
Okay.
that's right. So you pay a fare, just like a bus. They charge you a fare, and it depends on, like, for example, some of the ladies, they come from the outside of the city to buy, but they buy in bulk. So if you have a lot of things with you, they charge you a separate fare. It's like you pay one fare for yourself,
Okay.
and then for whatever you're carrying with you.
Okay.
So that's why you're gonna see near the marketplaces, you're gonna see a lot of most likely old pickup trucks and everything. And sometimes people even make a sign for them that says "Se hacen viajes." It's like we make trips. Like, for example, if you want, let's say that you don't have a car and you bought a fridge for your mom.
Okay.
And the place where you bought it doesn't have delivery, because I know it's gonna sound weird to the Americans or people that live in other countries, but here smaller places won't have a delivery service, and we don't have like Amazon or things like that.
Okay.
So imagine that the place that you bought the fridge at doesn't offer delivery, and you don't have a car. So what you do is that you hire one of these people
Okay.
to make a trip
Uh-huh.
from the store to your house. Or if you're moving and you don't have a car, you can rent one of these trucks.
Okay.
Or yeah, whatever it is
Whatever you
that
need, they will help you with
Yeah,
it.
they will help you with it. And that is maybe to some people it's gonna sound kind of pathetic, but I think it's nice about poor countries like ours. It's like there's always a way to do things.
Okay.
Like, if you don't have a car, you can rent one, or you can ask a friend, or there's always a way for everything. And people make an actual living off of those things.
Okay.
And it's nice if you think about it. Like, maybe a guy is supporting his family by renting his truck, and that's the way he is able to send his kids to school.
Okay.
And eventually even send them to university so they can have a better future. Like that, and that is what I like about Salvadorians. Like, we always find a way to make things happen.
Okay. That's all right. And they want to know why you don't like being on camera. Let them know.
Because I'm shy. I feel camera shy. And I don't know, at this point it's just a thing. I think it has remained a thing. A couple of your subscribers know me as the voice.
Yeah.
Because it's only my voice. And I think it's kind of cool. Some
Okay.
people are curious. I don't know. I think we have done it for so long that at this point I just want to keep it that way.
Okay. So we're in a marketplace, I would assume.
Yeah, this is the marketplace. So even if it's almost 5
Oh,
o'clock.
wow. It goes.
Yeah, it goes.
You want to walk a little bit in and let them see it? Just walk in.
Yeah,
That's a
if
quick
you
look.
want.
That's a quick look. See.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of the spots are gonna be closed already because of the time, but
Everybody ready for that concert tonight.
yeah.
Well, the queen
The queen.
of
The queen is gonna be queening
the queen of
San Vicente.
San Vicente. This is
So I was telling you that It's not clean, but at least it doesn't smell bad like the other fruit market.
Okay.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
The smell was
Like
right
horrible.
there. Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
The smell was bad. This one, at least, it doesn't smell.
No, it doesn't. I didn't even think this town was that big.
It is big. It is big. It is the capital of the state after all, so
Yeah.
it is big. And I think that a common pattern with cities in El Salvador is that they're continuously growing
Okay.
because, things like climate change and migration, insecurity, poverty, all these things make people want to move from the countryside to the city. So we're back on the road, and
Yeah.
this spot right here, it is dirty. That one's dirty.
So this is.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta get some flip flops, but we get that in town.
Oh yeah, we can get it later.
Yeah, this place is burning up high. So I want to do a little bit of research to see how high elevated it is, because you see the mountains and everything. So this is.
Yeah, but I don't know if you noticed when we were, the way that we came is not that noticeable, but when we leave, we're gonna take another route.
Okay.
And you're gonna see that we're gonna start going up, so you feel it that this is like in a hole.
Okay.
So that's why it's hot.
Burning up, guys.
Yeah,
Place is burning
the bus
up.
is coming.
Make sure you guys get a video like.
Let's just wait. It's
Stop.
we
Okay. It's the 919. All y'all buses have numbers. Why is that?
because that's the way that you identify the route.
Yeah, the 919, the 806.
It's easier to imagine telling someone like,
Okay, it's coming.
watch out for the bus that goes from one place to another. You just look at the number and you know
Okay.
it's taking you there.
There we go.
And sometimes the routes are so easy to identify because they also print all the buses in a similar color. Like all the buses are green or red or the same pattern. They like to keep it similar so people can identify them easy.
Okay. All right. What is you guys' music? Because I know if somebody's listening to the background, they hear the music, that's definitely banda.
Yeah, banda is popular. Personally, it's not my style of music, but it is very famous.
But
a lot of people like it.
That's traditional Mexican music. That's
yes,
not El Salvadorian music.
No, but Mexican music has always been very popular in El Salvador.
Okay, that's good to know.
Either like rancheras or I don't know, other types of music, banda, duranguense. Mexican singers and Mexican bands in general, they have always been very famous in El Salvador. Like my dad, for example, he's like a huge Vicente Fernandez fan.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Checking for the phone. Checking for the phone is good. I know it's that. You say you want to go to an ice cream shop or something?
Yeah, I saw an ice cream shop, but
Was it this street?
no, I think we have to go one street. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's one street further.
Okay.
I think I saw.
It's probably one street further because this is.
No, the sign is similar, but it's a cake shop. It's
Oh,
over there.
but
But we can still go there and then go down.
Okay. And this is
We're back at the military base.
Yeah.
Oh, look, right here across the street.
What's
This
that?
is the public kindergarten.
Okay.
So before you go to the big school,
Yeah.
you come here.
Okay.
This is for the little kids, pre-K, kinder, like you come here first. And that one is like the free school. You don't have to pay to like, or maybe you have to pay like a small fee from time to time, but most of the things are free. Uniforms are free. They give you what they call a school package. That is, they give you notebooks and school supplies and everything. they give the kids shoes.
Okay.
And before COVID, a lot of schools offered a meal.
Okay.
Of course, it's nothing like what they get in the States, Canada, etc. It's more like a home cooked meal, like rice, beans, or a soup or something. Because especially outside of the cities, a lot of kids that go to public school come from homes that are struggling financially.
Okay.
So the goal is that a child that didn't even eat breakfast is not going to be able to learn anything. So at least they have
a meal.
Yeah, they have a meal. So in some, we're going to keep going that way. In some schools, when the school is small or poor, all the moms take turns to cook the meals and serve it to the kids.
Okay.
But now with COVID, a lot of things have changed, and I don't know if they're still doing it. But
that was a plus for the school.
yeah, before COVID, they were getting a meal.
I think it was an ice cream shop on that main street down that way, I think.
Yeah, we're just gonna go down on this one and make our way back to the car
Okay.
because it's hot. It's really hot. We need to drink something.
So we're gonna start going to these different towns so you guys can see, you know, the real El Salvador. Just El
And
Salvador.
because also we know that a lot of Salvadoran people that live in the States follow your channel, so maybe they're gonna be able to recognize part of this city, or maybe you haven't been to El Salvador in many years for whatever reason, and you can see how much your hometown has changed. And if you like what you see, maybe it's even gonna motivate people to come here and visit. You see, it's very laid back. I wouldn't be able to tell you if it's safe at night, but at least during the day, it's completely fine. We have had no problems whatsoever.
See the next shop there. Okay.
And they have a couple fast food places. Even we saw Pizza Hut, we saw Pollo Campero, we saw Little Caesars, Subway. Like, you can still find those little things that.
You gotta go.
Oh, that smelled really bad. Oh my God.
I ain't smell nothing.
You didn't smell it?
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing.
That dog is sick. Yes, buddy, you're sick.
His leg is hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't have a home.
Make sure you guys get a video like, share the videos, support your boy Philly Don. I see that they have a Claro there. You can use that Claro in other countries too. How does that work? If somebody's coming here and they need Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the thing is that at least with Claro, I'm not able to tell with other companies, but with Claro, if you have a cell phone plan that you pay monthly, you're able to use it throughout the whole continent. Like, for example, I'm with Claro and I can use my phone in the US, Canada, Mexico, all the way down to Argentina, as long as the country has Claro. If Claro exists in that country, I can use it. And it's my same plan and they don't charge me extra.
Okay. Look at the taxis you were talking about there.
In another church.
Yeah. And this is
like a park, but
park
this is like a
for the kids.
like a playground.
Playground for the kids.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like a playground type of situation. Yeah, this one is like a smaller chapel.
Okay. So should we go this way?
Yep.
Is that an
Yeah,
ice?
this one is the one that tricked me.
Oh,
because
okay.
The logo is similar to the ice cream, but it's just a cake.
Okay.
shop.
Just a cake spot. Okay, I understand.
I think we can stop by the Selectos and buy some water or something.
Okay. Sounds great. Let's stop by the Selectos. It's coming up on this street, right?
I think so. It's either on this street or the other one. I'm kind of lost.
No, that's the tower. That's the park there. So that's the tower down there. I was talking about no buses. Now look at their buses are packed.
Yep,
That was a good workout, D.
it was. Because we're sweating. Sweating for real.
Told you stick with me, you'll lose 100 pounds. 200 pounds. You wouldn't be a person if you lost 200 pounds.
I'm going to disappear if I lose
200.
200 pounds.
Yeah, you wouldn't disappear. You wouldn't be here.
Even 100.
Yeah, you wouldn't be here.
What? Like that will be unhealthy. But yeah,
Yeah.
I get your point. This is a workout. And next week, we're planning on walking downtown
Yeah, we can do that.
from your hostel.
Yeah, so y'all can see.
That's gonna be an adventure.
And then just take an Uber back.
Yep. Or we can take the bus.
I mean, it's your country. You know it better than I do.
Yeah, we leave our valuables, like phones and things,
Yeah.
and just bring.
The girl said it took her like an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah.
She told me.
Just bring the camera if you want to do a video, and then we leave the rest of it.
Okay. And how many Don Pollos they have in the town?
I don't know if we.
We just passed
We-
one. It's one over there we passed, and this is another one.
Yeah, because you should see that thing at noon is packed.
Because I mean, you get a whole meal for like $5.
Yeah, not a whole meal. You can bring a whole meal for your family for cheap.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's another
Okay.
ice cream one. What about that one?
Do you want ice cream?
No, I'm going with you.
I wanted the other one, to be honest.
That's
because
Boston.
I wanted the people to see like the artisanal.
Okay, because this is the
Oh.
so this is a better quality of.
Yeah, this one is good. Don't get
Okay.
me wrong. If this is like
Let me show 'em. This is Boston. If you hear in El Salvador, that's definitely Boston.
yeah,
Okay, but she said it's-
that's my favorite one.
Uh-huh.
But the other one, it's called the
Okay.
name is kind of funny, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
It's called El Sin Rival. It means the one that doesn't have a rival.
Okay.
So it's a funny name.
Too bad. I can't eat fried chicken no more. That's it right there. That was Don Pollo right there. You see me touch it?
Yeah.
You like you out of breath. Oh. Like you out of breath.
You're gonna end up falling.
Because I'm focused with the camera. I ain't looking around.
No, I'm not out of breath. It's hot. I think we can
Oh,
just,
this is like those right here.
yeah.
Y'all looking at me like you dating me or something.
Yeah, everyone's looking at you like, oh my god, a black guy.
No, the lady was kind of dark skinned too. Brown skin.
Take this.
You
Or
get-
do you want it cold?
It don't matter to me. So you're only getting one.
Yeah. You want your separate one?
Yeah.
The big one too?
Yeah.
Sharing is caring, I thought.
Oh man. You got the.
Let me grab it. So I don't know if you see that also the selectors is smaller than the ones in.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not a big one. It's not a heavy hitter. I could tell once I walked in. I done seen it all, D, and I did it all to the fullest. You think you might be telling me some new stuff? You're giving my life a reverse. Come on, dude, let's go. You should see her face, guys. She's taking everything I am with happy joy. Man, the line is long. I wasn't estimating that. Okay, want me to get in the line then, or you get in the line? Or when we go in the quick item.
We're gonna see if there's a.
It's a quick line right here. I should be the quick line. Compromiso. So why you don't say permiso? You say compromiso. I heard people with Mexico sometimes say permiso.
We can say permiso, con permiso, disculpe. What we don't do is just walk through.
Okay,
when
so
somebody's cleaning.
is it like a fast line, or are they just saying that's a Bitcoin line? This is okay?
There is no fast line.
Well, this, I mean, look, they only have a couple items. Sit right here. Welcome to Selectos, guys. Welcome to Selectos. Welcome to Selectos. Welcome to Selectos. They should open this line.
Yeah.
That took an hour, guys. No, I didn't take an hour, but yeah. Yeah. You see your boy Philly Dom sticking to the water. You see that? I'm sticking to the water.
Do you have 10 cents?
No. All you gotta do, see, when you rang your mouth one time too many, D.
Gracias.
So they get bags here. Why do they get bags here? They don't get bags in the first place, see? How much was that? Because they always ask me, how much was that? What you do?
I'll show you the receipt. Gracias.
It's not for me, it's for the fans. No, it's for the people from the channel.
It was $2.10 right here. $2.10.
Okay. Thank you for doing these videos with me, dear. I appreciate you. What's this right here? This is the ice cream one too? Oh, okay. What is it? Oh, frizz.
Like a hamburger.
Okay. And that's what is that? Pupusas? Look at the pupusas, everybody.
People get upset. It's like, instead of filming me, buy from me. It's like, yeah.
And to be honest, it's too many places I can't buy from everybody. Remember that day we went to there and I did a food tasting? I went to all them. We went to many restaurants and we got all the different food. You remember? It's hard. Oh, look like they set up.
Yep. And it smells really good. It said chorizo.
Oh yeah, it smells really good. Well, that's it, guys. It's all over. Talk to you guys in the next video. Welcome to
San Vicente.